Today, it's Madden NFL football. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to 40.
Hail Mary. Biatch. Come on. Going Hail Mary this shit.
First play, Watson to the air.
Yeah.
He's going to air it
Go.
Man,
Got it.
it's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 53 yards. I've heard a quick thing of offenses.
53 yards time.
Extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game. But not here. They come out of that in the offset, and it pays off in a big way. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run with Chubb.
Got him. Yes.
On his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
A cigarette.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, knocked it over there.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
No.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Burrow.
God, you dropped it.
Able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And here's a very
You stupid motherfuckers. Yeah.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add.
Turn that shit around, boy. 14-0.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
You damn skippy hippie.
Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Hell yeah.
Not a huge carry
That's
there
what's
on
up.
first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Another run for Brown on second down.
I ain't got
Get
it.
it up just short of the 45.
First down.
10 yards there on a bigger first. And down early, get back in the game, maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense
Let's go back on
let's
that.
run the football. Let's get
14
things
to
settled
nothing.
down a little bit
Come on,
and
bring
find our way back into this game.
Come on. Bring it. Yes.
Now Burrow on
Oh,
first down.
how you done,
And
Bobby?
the off the mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's second and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Flex it
And
on
there was a
it.
loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
Turn around
playing the line of
now.
scrimmage.
So
I could have intercepted that.
out is Ryan Rico to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
God damn it.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Shoves him aside. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. All told, 30 and a first down.
Yeah.
They had a chance to win this yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
Come on,
So
bitch.
it's not just the responsibility of the guys who
Quarter's
missed the
out.
tackles along the way.
First
It's
quarter's
all
out.
on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Had the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
Yeah.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're
First down.
It doesn't matter what play is called.
Yeah.
They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They go with Chubb on second down. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Okay.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath, they talk about
Another
taking the
first
crowd
down.
and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance to put this thing away before halftime.
14-0. Let's go.
Chubb.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is
21-0.
sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum.
Fucker.
I
hate this cigarette company.
Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Oh, damn, this shit's fucking ridiculous. Don't want to stay lit. Fucking piece of shit company.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yeah.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Well,
they got a long way to go.
Oh, I got it. Oh, interception, bitch.
By Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The offense tries back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I have.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And down inside the 15 goes. 93 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Some time.
And again, it's Chubb. Stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So we got halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports halftime report. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time. So we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Boo!
To start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion to come up on third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Got it.
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Stiff arm do. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 118 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Chubb running right. And get him to the ground right on the cusp of the run after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Okay.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down and 4. Again, running right is Chubb. Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think we put together a job description for a middle linebacker. We would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Chubb will try the middle here. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A give. This is Chubb.
God. Get him.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short.
Oh, man.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Go. God. Just
Going to
shit.
time run for their wideout.
Yeah.
He's in.
Touchdown, motherfuckers.
Cedric Tillman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here this fourth quarter.
28-0. Chuck it.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
Damn
So
Skippy
that
hit
drive
me.
goes 8 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will take it away.
All right. Come on.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
All right, man.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And it's wrong.
Taking it right down.
There you go.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Just 2 minutes
God
remaining
damn,
in
2-minute
the fourth
warning.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They will throw on 1st down. With
Oh, he dropped it.
dropped it.
Yeah, he
That's
dropped
pretty
it.
indicative of the way this
Yeah,
one's
he's
going.
stupid. Butterfinger, motherfucker, Butterfinger. Butterfingers. Come on.
Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, got it. Good touch.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And on the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 31 yards. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Oh my God. What? 6? Yeah. Joe Boy, he's up.
So still lots of
Oh, you're going to try to sidekick, man. They're going to try to cheat. I got it. Yeah, motherfuckers. They ain't gonna kind of fucking fucking with me. Oh. 28-6. We got like a minute and 31 seconds
If
left.
nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? Because you've recognized into a game situation, and now you go back and dissect it. So if you needed to get in sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 153 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
Up front,
At the end of the game.
Big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And now here's a snake looking to run a little time.
Yeah, that's right.
On the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
What a lot of time.
That's a good solid game there in the snake because it all comes
28-6.
Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Fuck it. Sneak it.
3rd and 5.
Kill the time up. Oh, I don't need to. It's almost, yeah, it's already there. So, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. 28-6.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, you're handing out one game ball.
Yeah.
You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
Yeah, they got a touchdown there.
I'm a man
One
of the people.
touchdown.
I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
28-6.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
For more, subscribe for more smoke videos creeping up on your YouTube screen. Peace out.